James Corden rushed to help a female shopper who broke her arm during a nasty fall. The Gavin and Stacey star, 46, had been Christmas shopping in London's West End when he saw the woman struggling and went to her aid. After phoning for an ambulance and being told that one wouldn't arrive for an hour, he hailed her a black cab to take her to A&E. A group of people had been standing around trying to help the woman who had fallen while with family when James Corden interjected and asked what he could do to help. A source told The Sun. He was the one who rang 999, but the operator told him they couldn't get an ambulance out for at least 60 minutes. They continued that the TV presenter said that he knew where the nearest A&E was, so he flagged down a cab so she wouldn't have to wait around in the cold and pain. The source added, he was an absolute hero. He just wanted to help her. It was a really nice gesture. James moved back to the UK earlier this year with his wife Julia Carey and their 3 children, and previously admitted it felt very strange. He said in 2023 before hosting his final ever Late Late show, "Right now there are a lot of unknowns. It just feels very strange, knowing everything is going to change, but trying to hang on to the fact that change is fundamentally a good thing." He is currently promoting the much-anticipated Gavin and Stacey finale, which will air on Christmas Day. He and co-writer Ruth Jones have confessed they didn't always agree with how things should pan out in the finale. Speaking of the episode, the stars told the Graham Norton show they were at different places in their thought process. Thankfully for viewers, they were able to work through their differences and came to an agreement on the ending. Ruth told Graham, "Initially when the last episode went out, I was keen to follow it up and James wasn't, then he was keen and I wasn't." The 58-year-old continued, "I think over the last few years we have been in different places with it. I was content to leave it on a cliffhanger, but then eventually we both landed in a place where we felt we owed it to fans of the show to finish the story." James, 46, agreed, adding, "It was quite pressured and hard to think about how to make the end satisfying to the audience and to the characters. Ruth and I got together on our own, and it was only when we thought we had a story, about 70 pages into a 100-page script, that we called the BBC